Hello peoples, this is his little Cherie and this is take two. Trust me, this is going to be the good one. This is the good one. So this is a health update and I'm updating you on my health because I have some things to tell you. So I finished my detox. As I mentioned in my previous video, the functional medicine doctor wanted me to do a 10-day detox, which I did, and it was fine. I didn't find it too difficult, but that's simply because I don't eat like a normal human being anyway. And after the detox, I really did feel better. And I think I am feeling better as far as my energy and my mood. Go figure. Maybe there's something to this. Anyway, I do feel better. But on Friday, I went to a new chiropractor. I call him the Batman chiropractor, simply because he's Batman. And he talked to me for over an hour about what was going on with me and about all the muscles and the ligaments and the whatnots in your back and in your butt and your hips and how they're all connected and what might be happening, and his 20 years of experience in dealing with people with tailbone issues. And I couldn't believe how much time he took. I was in my appointment for probably close to an hour and a half. And the first hour was just him talking to me and explaining things to me. And wow, it was great. And then, the last 20 minutes or something, I laid face down on the table and he did his active release chiropractic stuff on me. And it was intense. And when he was done, like, my back and my butt were pretty much numb. But I went home, and later that night when I went to bed, I realized that my back and my butt were way looser than they've been in a long time because they were tight. I mean, you know how your muscles get when they clench up and how painful that can be? Well, my back and my butt had been so tight that it was just really hard to get comfortable at night, to do much during the day. I mean, I was just dealing with it, trying to ignore it, but it was bothering me. So when all of that kind of loosened up after my visit to the Batman chiropractor, I was amazed. And that was Friday. This is Wednesday today, and it's still quite loose. I'm so hopeful that maybe he can help me. And he said he thinks he can. I mean, he's seen this kind of thing before. And so he said within a couple of visits, I should notice a significant difference. And so I'm going to him again on Friday. I'm going to him a couple times next week too. And, I still have the tailbone issue. It still feels like I'm sitting on a rock when I sit down. It's not really painful, but it's more like, if you carried a rock around with you and every time you sat down, you put the rock under your butt first, you wouldn't be able to sit very long. And that's kind of how mine feels. But just the difference in my back, wow, and the tightness of all my muscles, my hips have been better, and I'm hopeful. I'm choosing to be hopeful. My tendency is not to get my hopes up. And during this journey over the last few months, there have been times when I've gotten my hopes up and thought, oh, they're going to be able to help me, or oh, maybe this is it. Maybe I'll be okay now. And then, no. And isn't that just the way life is? Life has a way of dashing your hopes to the point where you decide not to hope anymore. But I'm not going to do that. I'm choosing to hope that God has guided me through the functional medicine doctor to this Batman chiropractor. And God is going to help me through him. So thank you for your prayers. I know they're making all the difference. And I'm encouraged. I'm feeling pretty good, and I'm on the way to feeling even better, Lord willing. And so maybe the old Cherie will be back before you know it. Well, hopefully not the old Cherie. Like, after almost a year of going through what I've been through, I don't really want to resurrect the old Cherie. I want a new and improved Cherie. And hopefully that's what you'll get soon. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you journeying with me, and for those of you who have prayed and given me rides and loved on me and helped me, my parents, oh, so many. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be back. I'll let you know how my subsequent visits to the Batman chiropractor go, and whether this rock that I've been sitting on for months decides to go away. Okay, that's it. Thank you. I'm going to post this. I'm not going to redo it. This is the one. Cherie, listen to me. This is the one. Don't you dare try and make it again.